this case, I worked much more to create something special for them. And so I think probably, yeah, in the future there will be a lot of designers that will jump in architecture, but I'm not sure that. So this was one consideration. The other one was the client, and the third one was to found the idea. And the idea for me was, Case is a young company that is growing, and I start to thinking what is the things that in a park grow fast, and there is grass more. Yeah. So I have this idea, say, okay, I want that this building is a sort of icon that respect the environment, but in the same time people recognize. So I had this idea to put this kind of grass in the facade. But there was also a technical aspect that for me was really important. That is there are no time to do something, minimal and perfect. And that was really important to find something that is a sort of texture, that if also there was something not exactly like our drawings, but when you put together, the overview works. And this is the example. So there are a lot of small things that is not perfect, but work better.
Exactly, but put them together could be perfect.
Yeah. So this was the goal.
Angles.
Yeah. Okay. And in the beginning also the material and the finishes is always important, to understand. And the first idea was to do that in wood. But wood could be expensive, and at the same time, with this kind of pollution and whatever. And the brass is a sort of metal that is amazing because you can see the time.
Yeah.
In the material, that when I don't know, it's a sort of calendar because the oxidation starts and each piece is different, and after a while probably the color will be more brownish.
Sure.
And match, I think, perfectly with the idea of to be in a park.
For architecture, you look things more in a macro way, wider, and you have to concern the things much bigger. But when you do product design, and then I think it's more go to the core of the objects and how to connect to people. So when we, like this time we're working with Luca, I really see that every details, every thought, he's thinking about how to make this space, make this building connected to our thoughts and our needs, and also how we present ourselves and also our brands. So it's more come from core of emotion. Yeah, I think there's something, maybe it's the difference between when you think from this way or